It's been a great trip, great car. And we're gonna keep rocking it.
All across
to Toronto.
Canada to Motorama.
Geez, I mean, the weather gets any better, Dave. I might have to put the top down on the old convertible. We are officially in the wind.
Yeah, I might have to turn the air conditioning on.
There's no AC in that.
No heat in it either when I bought it.
Details, Dave. 66 Impala and a 70 Chevelle. What could go wrong? Oh, just saw a snowflake. I guess I spoke too soon. It's starting to snow. Well, guys, here we are. We're just leaving Salmon Arm, heading for Toronto. You got me in the 70, and good buddy of mine, Dave Seymour. You guys watch the show. He bought that wagon.
Well, it's a nice car.
This is 90% original paint. Fire it up, see if it runs. I don't know if the battery's dead or not.
That sounds nice.
And it says Motorama or bust, and rust we trust on the back of the window, so we'll see. 4,000 kilometers to go. What could go wrong? Hey guys, we're a couple hours into the trip. We're just going through beautiful Three Valley Gap. Very scenic spot. Three valleys come together. Railroad came through it. Spent a lot of time in my youth hanging off these cliffs here. It's the only job site I ever worked out where there was a fatality. Basically right up there. Anyway, it's bring back a lot of memories. Some good, some bad. Rocks fall here from 3,000–4,000 feet up above you. Anyway, see the rocks on the road? They keep coming. There's a mesh system. They've got some avalanche systems up higher. We've got some of these mesh systems here. Anyway, beautiful place. Three Valley Gap. Check it out. Remember, a rock went right through there, right through the restaurant. They used to have a museum with old fire trucks and stuff. It's quite the place. Anyway, check it out if you're going through in the summer. Three Valley Gap. So Dave, you made it to Revelstoke. You put more miles on this thing in one day than you did in 4 years. How's it running?
Running like a champ.
Must have been quality guys that built this car, eh?
Well, I had to do a lot of tweaking, Mike.
Anyway, we're in beautiful downtown Revelstoke, guys. Jewel of the Rockies here. Normally there'd be about 8 feet of snow here. We're pretty lucky, man. Geez, I mean, the weather gets any better, Dave. I might have to put the top down on the old convertible.
Yeah, I might have to turn the air conditioning on.
There's no AC in that.
There was no heat in it either when I bought it.
Details, Dave. Yeah. Hey guys, well here we are coming up to Rogers Pass. High Point. We're getting pretty lucky so far. You gotta love the Rockies. Dirty windshield or not. Stop, put some fluid in. Still pretty spectacular. Be nicer if it was a sunny day. It's not snowing, it's above freezing. We're close to it. No snow on the roads. Weather's pretty good. Oh, just saw a snowflake. Hopefully Dave's ass doesn't sphincter up. But anyway, roads are looking pretty good. Let's hope they stay that way. A little foggy, but so far so good. Be nice if it was sunny. Love coming through the Rockies when the sun's shining off the snow, but we'll take what we could get. I guess I spoke too soon. It's starting to snow. Not too bad though, anyway, still pretty good. Looks like they've had some snow here over the winter, looking at the piles. But not as much as normal though. Oh, there's a fair bit. Well, this is the Rockies and this is winter, so we'll take it. It's a pretty good day to be going over Rogers Pass. Always like going through the tunnels here, it's pretty cool. Well, avalanche sheds, they're not tunnels. Back in the day, when the avalanches come down, they go over these. I think there's 5 or 6 on the whole Trans-Canada here, but they're pretty cool. And we are slowing down. So much for making time. Looks like we got a bunch of traffic ahead of us. One thing about the drive, it sure is pretty. Got a little bit of sunshine. Can't believe how warm it is today. Who knows, maybe we'll get lucky all the way across Canada. 2 years ago, we had no luck all the way across Canada, so. Hey, put on a camera, let's make a mile, man. Baby, it's cold outside. see what happens, but she's a beautiful drive going through the Rockies, that's for sure. Oh, you gotta love BC. All of Canada. This is a special place. Postcard around every corner. Well, guys, we've made it to beautiful downtown Banff. Everything's running like a top. Just gonna stop in and visit our buddy Mark, king of the 1979 Fords. He's got them everywhere. They're just lurking around here. You guys will remember Mark, he drove the fastback Mustang. Note all the 79 Fords. I know there. Yeah, I know he does. Now, he's a Ford freak. Anyway, you can't, anyway. There's another nice dually back there. Oh, where is he? Hey, you home? Holy more Ford junk. Wherever you look, there's just Ford junk. Oh, my wiper works. It's just the washer don't. Anyway, how's it going?
Mike and Barry and Kirby.
Oh, I see all the work getting done here today. Yeah, we're working on that one. And
Is it Dave? Dave,
yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Anyway,
Kirby.
How's it
Nice
going,
to meet you.
Mike?
good. Where's the Mustang hiding?
Oh, that's at home.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, you getting it ready? And man, kicked that poor little Ford. Couldn't keep up with the Chevy.
Oh, I don't know about
Rattled
that.
the guts out of it. Dave, you want to do a shout out say thanks, Rob, for building a great motor.
Rob, thanks for building a great motor.
So-
That thing sat for years and fired right up like that.
That's right, and now we're driving it
All
to
across
Toronto.
Canada to Motorama.
Yeah, so we've got 2 Canadian crate motors going across the country. This one for the 3rd time. Anyway, good job, Rob, and your good mechanics at Canadian Crate. Keep up the good work. We'll keep driving the out of them. Here's a view of beautiful downtown Canmore. Wow, what a stunning place. Beautiful. Okay, we're looking for a gas station. How flat the prairies are. They come from BC, nothing but mountains, valleys, rivers, and bam. 3 provinces of flatness everywhere. Pretty cool. All part of this great country we call Canada. Get out and check it out. It's all beautiful. Well, guys, it's day 2, driving across the country, heading to Toronto. It's good to see another Russ Bros car going on an epic journey. He's selling the car to his brother in Toronto, so we're tag teaming our way across the country. 66 Impala and a 70 Chevelle. What could go wrong? We'll find out. So far, weather's perfect. Everything's running good. Let's hope it keeps up. Knock on wood. Anyway, beautiful day to drive across the prairies. Hey guys, Dave, the total teetotaler. We're just buying some bourbon. Show us what you bought for your brother.
Yeah.
Angel's Envy Triple Open. Anyway, we're in downtown. Where are we? Medicine Hat.
Medicine Hat.
We just had to find a liquor store, and now we're just going to admire some wall art. It's pretty cool that these guys, they've let the artists run wild here. So here's some downtown Medicine Hat wall art. Pretty cool. Nice murals. Look at that one, eh? Anyway, if you're ever downtown Edmonton and you want to look at, Medicine Hat. Medicine Hat. Downtown Medicine Hat. Check it out, guys. There's some pretty cool art. Reminds me a lot of some of the train art we see when we're working on the railroad, but pretty cool. And apparently, did you know Medicine Hat is the sunniest place in Canada?
Really?
That's what the guy told me. So anyway, we're gonna go and,
Sunny today.
yeah, now that we've had lunch, we're gonna go put the top down on the convertible and make a mile. Our destination tonight is
Swift Current.
Regina or Swift Current?
Regina, that's it.
Regina.
I
Regina.
don't know where I'm going and you don't know where you are.
That's right. I don't know where we've been, but anyway, check it out, guys. Downtown Medicine Hat coming in. We drove through the old part of town. It was beautiful. Nice architecture. A lot of history here, I'm sure. Anyway, come see Canada. Check out Medicine Hat, Alberta. We are now officially in the sunniest city in Canada. I got brand new Blizzaks. Dave's running the TAs. I think he might have made the right tire choice, but after the last episode, me coming out here, so I think it's time. We're just gonna get in here. We're gonna pop these 2 levers. We've got to find the magic key. Hey, let's not lose that one. somewhere. I got the parts to fix my convertible top, but this is the most important part of the car. Going up, going down. Ha! Yeah, baby. We are officially in the wind in Medicine Hat. Morning, guys. Mike here from Rust Brothers. Day 3 on our journey to Toronto, to Motorama, 13th, 14th, and 15th. This morning, we are in Moose Jaw. A little bit of frost on the pumpkin here, as you can see, but what an amazing sunrise. Beautiful. Today we're gonna try and make a winter peg where I was born. But anyway, if you see us on the road, we're driving I don't know if we'll be taking the top off the convertible today or the wagon. So far everything's running really good. I'd like to do a special shout out, especially to Rob at Canadian Prairies. Both motors are just purring. Tremec transmissions. Our good buddies at Bear Brakes and everybody else that has helped us. But anyway, beautiful day in the prairies. Check that out. Someone once said, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Beautiful. You go, Dave! You go, Dave! Wow, what an amazing sunrise.
You have some tires on my car. You guys need to bring a scraper.
I got one, I just can't find it. It's in there somewhere, Dave. Could be buried deep, though. Anyway, who says you can't take it with you in a convertible? Yeah, she's a little crispy here in Moose Jaw, but not bad. Anyway, we'll be on the road, like I said. Hopefully today we're gonna make Winnipeg. Maybe get the oil in my diff changed. Apparently you're supposed to change that oil after 500, so we'll see. Beautiful day. Watch out for black ice, eh, Dave? As you can see, we're running the old Goodrich TAs on this car and the Blizzaks on this car. We'll see who's prepared. There you go. See, mine just idles right off. I got such a hot engine.
Oh, you got a choke that doesn't work, Mike.
Oh, could be that too.
Yeah.
Anyway. Well, you're gonna GPS us to the peg?
Fucking one highway, Mike.
Yeah, that's right.
One highway. That's it.
The number 1.
That's right.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Okay, we'll get lost.
Yes, let's go. There we go. There's the prairies I know. Snow blowing across the road. Oh, doesn't that look frosty out there? I wonder how Dave's feeling with his summer TAs. It's a little chilly out. It'll be in Manitoba pretty quick. I don't know what the that is, but I know Avery'd like it. Anybody know what that is? Let me know. Looks pretty cool. Hey guys, we can never stop. We're not stopping. Kakabeka Falls. I've never seen it in the winter. Oh, what do you think, Dave? Worth the stop. What a beautiful day. Look at the color, eh? Wow. Yeah, I've never been here in the winter before. Summertime when the water's high, it's like all the way across. But beautiful. You guys are in Ontario. Apparently this is the second highest falls in Ontario. It's pretty amazing. Look at that, eh? Beautiful. Amazing, right? Remember, get out and see your country. Look at the sculptures, eh? Scalers in the mist. Oh yeah, this is the view. Wow. Beautiful. Just look at all the sculptures from the mist, eh? Well, guys, it's day 5. We're in Nipigon and we got some freezing rain. What could possibly go wrong? Buddy Dave's up ahead and with his Blizzak traction assist, or TAs as they're called. We'll see what happens. Hopefully the highway's got enough traffic it won't freeze up on us, but parking lot's pretty sketchy and we're off. Basically, when we came through here, 24,
that's right.
2024, we came through and
At the
Daryl
67?
and yeah, Daryl and 64.
No, it's the purple one.
Oh yeah, 68. Yes,
Yeah,
we.
68.
I'm losing track. This is my third time out here. Anyway, Aziz, the master mechanic.
How you doing, guys?
Anyway, we're just gonna, my buddy, we put a brand new diff in and the test drive was 4,000 kilometers, so we're a little past due to change the fluid. So we're just gonna take a quick look and see if everything's good, give this baby an oil change, and we're gonna rock on into Motorama.
You know the good news about all this is, Mike? Remember the Trans Am we did?
Yep.
So Aziz actually put every nut and bolt into that car
Did he?
mechanically.
Oh.
He didn't paint it, but he did all the mechanical work. So he's been refreshed on the small block chassis.
Oh, right.
On the GM rear end. I think he might have extra bolts of all this car in the trunk of his
Okay,
car.
well, so now he's actually worked on some real cars.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've recustomized.
Hey, how's it feel to work on a car without any electronic apparatus?
Fantastic.
No eh? Right? If people say, why do I do it? You don't need a scan tool, you don't need a sensor.
Well, you told me when we built the Trans Am, the last thing I wanted to do was have that thing in the middle of Arizona with a computer issue.
That's right.
When the only problem I had was that stuck jet in a carburetor.
Yep.
Somebody fixed it with the side of a hammer.
That's right. There you go. Yep, an Avery fix, sledgehammer. Okay, well, right on. Well, we're gonna let these guys get to work and stay tuned, guys. We'll see you all at Motorama. Hey, Colin, we're gonna give you a pass, buddy. We're gonna give you a pass on the rear end, 4,000 K, and she's clean as a whistle. He says his TAs are called traction assist. Anyway, guys, we've made it again across the country with the Blue Chevelle. I'd like to do a special shout out to IWE giving us this Moser diff with the 12 bolt. Our good buddies at Bear Brakes. They keep stopping us no matter what runs in our way. Bears, buffalo, dogs, cats, young children. We haven't hit anything yet. To our good buddy Rob at Canadian Crate. Not only has this motor made it 40,000 kilometers, the one we put in the 66 Impala has made it across the country on its first trip. Our good buddy Brent at Gears to Go for that lovely Tremec that we pounded the crap out of. Magnaflow for their exhaust. This thing rocks. And I'm sure there's guys I haven't thanked, but anyway. Good buddies at Canadian Classic for all the parts. American Auto Wire for the harness. I still have turn signals and brake lights. Horn works. Anyway, of course, Blair and Cassidy and my good friend Ted Reading, the Bonnie and Paint. Not that I've taken care of it, but anyway, it's been a great trip, great car. And we're gonna keep rocking it. And
Oh, yeah, we got
good
that.
guys at Fix Auto that are giving me a service. I'm sure they're
always
gonna
take care of
charge me twice what it's worth.
Well, or 3 times.
And of course, to Aziz, the man that's doing the work, right? The guys that do the work don't get enough credit. We all know that.